Hello, beautiful ones. Welcome into my most important cherubima. I hope you're all doing really well and feeling full of life and magic. I've had a message through, and the message is that your energy is so unique. It's such a specialty energy that the universe has to make your own niche position for you. So they're saying, like, be patient, right? Some of you could be wondering, like, worrying, like, what am I going to do with my life? Where should I be putting my energy and all this sort of thing? But I'm getting, for whoever is resonating with this message, your specialty energy is carving out its own niche. So what did we have dropping on the floor? The moon, the hierophant, and temperance. See, no coincidences. It could feel like a mystery to you at the moment. You could be feeling like you really want to get on and do stuff. Maybe, you feel like, come on, I need to be moving my energy somehow. I feel like for one of you, you're stressing yourself out. But God is saying, listen, we're building things in the background. We're finding the right channel, the right course. And these things are going on non-physically. So right now, it's best for you to just sit pretty. It's best for you to just understand that you are such a niche and specialty being on this planet that you have to have your own spot cooked up. This is going to be unique. This is going to be incomparable to anyone else's life you've ever looked at, because this is going above and beyond. This is going to tick so many of your boxes. You're going to be so glad you just chilled out and waited for this spot to find you. So I'm really excited about this one. Let's see. Okay, fire. You could be a fire sign. I'm getting that really strongly. Aries energy. But this is about you being number one. This is about you realizing that the potion bottle that you hold so many invisible energies. And I'm getting that the visual is plenty, but like they want you to know all these non-physical energies that you hold have to be taken to a connoisseur spot. They're showing me bottles of vintage whiskey and like really rare kind of liquors and things like that. But they're just using that as an example to show you that you are like one bottle of perfume that will never exist again. So let's have a look at this spot that's been cooked up for you. What do we need to know, spirit guides? Eight of Wands, there we go. So what did I say about you sitting pretty? What did I say about you being joyful? She's just flowing up. And I do love it when the Eight of Wands are going upwards, because that's where you're going. This is Sagittarius energy, and they're showing me a little arrow. It's funny, it's an arrow with a chain on it. And this arrow is finding the target, where you belong, or the next important spot for you. And you're going to be following along quite merrily. And this is going to be so natural, so automatic. They're saying you've really got to trust the universe at this point and just sit back and be happy and do everything you can to make yourself happy, because that's what's going to zoom this thing forward. There's that spot with the Ten of Pentacles, somewhere beautiful that you belong. This will be everything you've imagined, but then more. I'm getting that the universe is so good. Even those of us that are really kind of in control of creating our own realities, there's always more. And that's what they're telling me here. There's so much more than you could have imagined in this spot that you've been waiting for. Because I know you're ambitious, right? They're giving me this energy like, I don't know if someone's called you a gold digger. I don't know if you're used to dealing with gold diggers. Or maybe they're saying watch out for gold diggers. Because the Ten of Pentacles is that spot at the top of the pyramid. The Ten of Pentacles is you having so much abundance, money, resources, happiness, devotion, all of the good energies combined in this full circle picture with the Ten of Pentacles. So they're saying watch out for gold diggers, watch out. Queen of Wands energy here. So again, this is all about that fire. There's that Aries energy. We've got Sagittarius energy, and your spot is being cooked up beautifully. There we go, Ace of Pentacles. So it's funny, they're telling me, and this keeps coming out, the Ten of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. They're telling me that's the target that the arrow is going to hit. And then you following along will be this Ace of Pentacles. So this could come in the form of a physical offer. But what they're saying is there's so much being woven together in the backstage for you. And you know your niche, right? You know that, maybe you've looked around, you thought, I don't understand why. Maybe you didn't understand why you were less happy with what you saw other people being happy with. And it's because you're so new. You belong here. Loot Lounge energy here. We've got Three of Wands. So this is huge. This is like, they're showing me like a big ship, like the Titanic. Like, okay, a bit morbid to mention that, but you know what I mean? Like, this is a big ship that's being launched here. And they're saying all you've got to do is pack your bags. That's all you've got to do. I cannot express to you enough with this Eight of Wands how important it is for you to pamper yourself, how important it is for you to get yourself all bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. This is perfume. This is extra grooming. This is being really, doting on yourself. This is you doting on yourself instead of allowing your mind to go anywhere where there could be worries. Because I feel like, we've all been brought up and programmed with this idea of you've got to work hard, you've got to do this, you've got to do that. And I feel like that's what you're battling with a little bit. It's the mind versus the spirit. Your spirit knows you're headed exactly where you need to go. But at the same time, we've all got to discipline our minds and be like, you know what? I've listened to too much Abraham Hicks to go falling down back into the matrix pit. We don't want to fall back into that pit of thought, and we are in control of this. Our minds are our theaters. Our minds are our temples. So your temple now is being lifted up somewhere where you really need to be. And this is set in stone for you. There's such a relaxed energy here of you just flowing where you need to be and not giving into any mind, any worries, any of that calculating. As soon as it feels like your mind has turned into a calculator, that's when we know we're doing it wrong as earth angels, as star seeds, as people who live by the spirit, and people who allow their feelings to guide them. So my viewers trust their feelings, my viewers trust their hearts, but at the same time, I know my viewers are intelligent, and I know you've got minds that really think. So this is something that is just so beautiful. I'm going to say this personally, like there's someone who knows their energy is really niche, and they really need to kind of be wrapped up like a baby at the moment. It's almost like giving yourself that energy where it's your birthday every day. They want you to act like it's your birthday every day and just be like, the universe looks after me, right? So I don't know if you watch Abraham Hicks or Cry On, but they're saying stick with that. Stick with the energy work, getting the energy right and in alignment, not the mind, okay? So someone's done too much hard work to fall back down to the ground now. You're flying to a new platform. Let's see what the charms say, because I'm really interested in these energies. Okay, let me shake it up a bit. Okay. So there's a relic, it's a gift for you, right? With that bone coming out straight away, this is something that's yours. It cannot be changed, just like a thigh bone cannot be changed, right? They're kind of giving me that. Bones are the thing that remains when all else has been decomposed. They're saying the bone will remain for eons, right? So this is a legacy that's coming back around. They don't want you getting distracted by all that 3D bullshit. For someone, maybe you're on Instagram a lot, and maybe it's like a few posts about worrisome things and it pulls your beautiful consciousness into it. They're saying particularly with the food propaganda, it can sort of feel as if the more facts we know about food, the healthier we'll be. But what they're saying here is that if you convince yourself that certain foods are unhealthy, your body will make them unhealthy. But if you convince yourself that your body can make anything into nutrients, your body really does have the capacity to turn anything into the most beautiful fuel. So they're saying be careful what is hypnotizing you on Instagram, things like that. Because we can feel like we're doing the best thing for ourselves. We can really feel like we are gathering data that's going to keep us safe, when really all we're doing is programming our mind to be fearful of this and fearful of that. We're immortal, right? So they really want someone to be happy-go-lucky, uppy, knowing you're selected, knowing you're watched. They're watching you, these ancestors, and they want to know that you've learned all your spiritual lessons, the real spiritual stuff, which is about feeling good, knowing you are already worthy, Queen of Wands, and waiting for what the universe wants to give you. The universe is cooking something big up that it wants to give you. And we've got the camera here. So you might want to get dolled up. There could be events coming up that you need to look your best for, or things that you want to feel like you are the supreme version of yourself to experience. And the Queen of Wands is the hottest. I got to be honest with you here, yeah. Of all the queens, they're all beautiful in their own way. But I do love me some Queen of Wands, right? She's just fit. She's just got that fit energy. So I feel like someone could be sprucing themselves up for something. And that's really where they want your energy. They want your energy they're giving me like a boudoir, like a doll's lounge. Like they're showing me also like a vintage barber shop and like stuff like that. They want you in these classical, timeless, beautiful energies where you literally are just, I'm hearing wishing on a star. They want you in that magical, beautiful energy. You will know if this reading's for you. This bag is about all that you've brought forward from multiple lives, okay? This little infinity thing here. And I feel like that's why we've got the bone as well. Because like I'm always saying on my channel, we don't just loot the realm from the moment we're born in this vessel. We've got other stuff we've already earned in other lives. And that's what's coming through for you here. So tunage, they're telling me tunage. This is subtle. This is refined. This is soft. This is you being very delicate with yourself. This is you being very, very careful what you gaze upon, because even with our eyes we consume. So they want you stripping out anything that gives you stress and focusing only on that jolly energy. Every day's your birthday, baby, and that's how we crack the vault. We tune our consciousness and our energy field over and over again until bing, that safe door opens. Yeah, Cleo Ra has done these lives. Yeah, I'm naughty. You know I'm naughty. Okay, we've got the spider here, money spider. Something's just going to drop into your lap. You don't have to do anything. All you've got to do is butter yourself up, look beautiful. We've got the buzzy bee here, and they're giving me royal jelly. You know you've got the nectar. You know you've got the honey and nectar. And what's this here? This is another little flyy bug. I don't think, that's not a bee, is it? Who knows? Who knows? But it almost feels to me here like you're getting an ally coming in. Someone's going to be bringing you something beautiful. And this is going to match your energy. You see how we've just got two little bugs here? When you tune yourself to this regal, beautiful, oh, gorgeous energy, the universe has to match it, right? So they're saying, do not sell yourself short now by letting yourself indulge in thinking that anything could ever go anything other than perfectly right for you. Everything's going perfectly right for you. They want you to repeat this over and over again. They want you to script this. They want you to get your mind like the most beautiful little temple it can possibly be, and bang. Everything that is a match to that gorgeous, royal, what were they just trying to put through my mouth then? The golden energy has to be matched, okay? We've got this beautiful Persian sword here. So you're completely protected by ancient forces. Four of Pentacles energy. There could be old things maybe popping up from previous chapters in your life, stuff like that, that are testing you. They want to see if they can get the same reaction out of you. And now this hasn't got to have anything to do with other people. But I feel like there are energies popping up. There could be four significant things popping up to test you. And you'll know this because you will feel it in your gut, in your solar plexus. So it could be old thoughts popping up, trying to see if you will react the same way. And I say that, but this is just the momentum of our own consciousness. We are habitual creatures. We are routine creatures. So there are going to be thoughts popping up. And now it's your chance to handle them differently. Now it's your chance to be like, whatever, this is my life. I'm the commander. I'm the conjurer. I'm the god. I'm the goddess. I'm the one in control. My consciousness is power. Your consciousness is pure power. They want you to write down in the comments, my consciousness is pure power. You are God and God is you. And that's what they want you to know right now. This is coming through me. This is making my eyes go wide, okay? Because this energy is coming through me. 10 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles. You've come too far. You've come too far now. Show me. 9 of Wands with the Queen of Swords and the 10 of Wands. So this is what I'm saying. It's time for you to cut off these old thoughts, all these ideas that anything has to be hard, all these ideas that you've got to somehow prove yourself some way to the universe. The universe already knows you're the royal jelly. You know, bootylicious. The universe already knows that about you. Emperor, you're the commander here. The Emperor knows, male or female, this is an energy of consciousness. When you get to the platform that the Emperor is on, you know you're the controller of reality. Your mind is where it all happens. And so anything that comes to you, you have to summon it. You have to tune yourself to that conscious level. And then you start to see, oh, this is easy. Oh, this is easy. All I did was think of a few good thoughts. And I tuned myself to getting this money spider energy dropping in your lap, right? You're tuning yourself to this Emperor energy. I am in command. It is my life. I am in command. They want you to put that in the comments. You can hear it coming through my voice here. 3 of Cups energy. So everything's coming to you. This is circular. This is transformative. We've got the same image here as we've got here with the buzzy bee. This is too similar. This is freaky how similar this is, just to confirm that you've got that royal jelly. I hope you can see this because I can't really hold it up, but we've got 3 of those energies here of something flying into your life because you've tuned it nice. And that's all you've got to do. They want you to get on the Abraham Hicks. If you need to get on Abraham, they're saying dose up on Abraham, top it up. all of those good spiritual habits, they're saying top it up, do it deep, go hard. This is it. This is the one. Something's coming in for you because you're a specialty. You've kept yourself preserved for a long time. Two of Wands energy. Again, this is you not moving. Crossroads. All you've got to do is sit in your regality at the moment and do things that make you feel good. Crown energy, Cobra energy, whoever you are, you're a real Cobra, you're a real one. We probably knew each other in real ancient times, right? I've just had a little ping that you've known me in ancient times. But I taught you something else for one person out there. How cute. Three of Wands. Let's have a look at this. Okay, see, 2 to the 3 of Wands. So this is going to open up for you, Page of Pentacles. You are preparing this metaphysical portal, right? You are preparing it. This is almost like it's just going to happen based on your energy. Nothing shifts without us shifting. So they're saying you've done this. You've got a lot of information. You can top up on this. You can repeat this. Repetition is key here. They want you to keep repeating and be quite militant with yourself. If any bad thought pops up in your head, they want you to say, no, I'm the God. I'm the Emperor. I'm the Queen of Wands. God loves me. They're saying if you've got any faith in God, if you've got any faith in love, if you've got any faith in the divine, now is the time to know that they are always arranging the party for you. And all you've got to do is turn up. That's what they're saying to me here. Okay, 4 of Pentacles, show me. You're heavily protected, heavily guarded, heavily protected. Page of Wands energy here. So this is like almost like you being seen as a precious baby of the universe here. Yeah, 4 of Pentacles again with the World energy on the bottom of the deck. So this is, something's getting wrapped up here. They're giving me the number 23, like you're going through 22 steps and now you're accessing the 23rd step, which would be the new world. But all you've got to do is pamper yourself. This is for a real little, this is for a little royal lady or a real prince, right? You know, I'm getting that kind of energy here. You're a little royal lady or you're a little royal prince. That's still how they see you. They're giving me references to how Chinese people raise their sons like emperors. But this is the way the universe raises you in the truth of your being. Ooh, this is so cute because I've never had such an intense energy saying, don't do nothing. Don't do nothing. Stop stressing yourself out. You know the rules. You know the metaphysical rules. You know what you've got to do. Oh, mate, cosmic egg. Look how they're wrapping you up. Look how they love you. They're so protective. I'm hearing that song, Justin Timberlake. Ain't nobody love you like I love you. Lamb energy here. So this is it. Look at your precious energies. The 4 of Pentacles twice. And we've got 4 cobras on this one. 4 cobras. You see how protective this energy is here? I've never felt such heavy energies of protection in a reading ever. This is you literally being... giving me the Lamb of God, like you are literally, I don't mean that in a sacrificial way, but this is you being cherished like the cherubima, and it starts with you. They're saying it starts with you. As precious as we all are, we all still have the responsibility to hone our frequency. And yeah, let's have a look. We've got the 5 of Pentacles here coming out on the etheric side, the yin realm side. So what they're saying is that you've had these tender times in life where maybe you felt like no one loved you. Maybe you felt like no one cared about you. Maybe you felt like you just existed in an endless pool of nothingness, you know, not knowing what you were doing here, right? And it's so funny how the universe switches things up, because this is a huge house that you represent, a huge divine house backstage, right? And anytime you've ever felt bad, they're making up for this for you now. They're making it up to you now. Because this is energy I'm getting through, like Oliver Twist energies, like who loves me, who cares about me since you're a kid. And now it's kind of like the universe is letting you know, we love you, we've got you, right? Cosmic egg energy, you are the whole world in human format. You know I don't like the word human. You are the whole world, and the whole universe is serving you. We've got the 4 of Swords energy here, and this is showing up in the yang realm, in the physical. So there's this emotional energy of all the build-up, of all the hard times you've had, times you felt let down and abandoned. And I can feel this right in my gut space where, oh, that bleak feeling, babies, I know, my darlings. Anyone who's ever felt like that, oh, baby, Just sending you a hug. Four of Swords energy here. So this is about you pampering, meditating, consolidating all your spiritual work. They're saying look up. Anytime you feel down, you got to look up. You got to smile. You got to tell your body how to feel. You've got to tell your own subconscious mind how to feel. And you've got to parent yourself here. That's what I'm getting. There's this idea of you really parenting yourself and knowing you are the authority and coaxing yourself into knowing that the whole universe serves you. There's this real energy of beautiful relaxation, but making the healing more physical here. Changing what happened here with the bleakness, maybe feeling orphaned, abandoned, or somehow alone and betrayed, that kind of energy. But then all of a sudden we've got this ray of light here with the Four of Swords, where you're doing things in the physical. They're showing me a wall where you would put what is it called? The mortar, the sticky stuff. They're showing me you putting bricks in a wall, like you're picking up the pain, but you're building a beautiful wall and filling up the gaps. It's almost like the gaps are being filled up here. And this will be the way you cook for yourself, the way you love yourself, singing along to beautiful music, making the time to work out, making the time to meditate, because you are worth it. Because you are special, you are God's precious creation, and your specialty energy is going right back where it belongs. But I can feel how hard this has been for you with this contrast in the physical versus what you are in the non-physical. Completely protected and loved and cherished, but bang, the earth has given you the opposite impression. We've got Sweet Pea, and this is so beautiful to see. Blissful pleasure. Follow your bliss and the universe will open doors where there were only walls. Oh my God, that's so beautiful. So this is all about the bliss, the bliss, the bliss for you right now, okay? And I know the right person's going to get this message at the right time. You know you've got potential, but I feel like there's this contrast with you where you can feel vulnerable and you can feel like worried, and the 3D can kind of claw at you. So this is why they're saying you're too precious for this. You're too precious. And this is how they want you to wrap yourself up. Your mind is the palace. Anything that doesn't feel good in your mind, forget what looks like the outside 3D rules. They might think they control everything. They do not. God controls everything. The universe controls everything. The ethers control everything. So they're saying any worry that takes over your mind, sometimes little things seem big and big things seem little. So right now, you are the big thing that is the most important thing. Your bliss is the big thing. And they want you to minimize everything else and know that the universe has to obey you. It could even be that you've got bills coming in, things like that. And they're saying your mind is more powerful than you think. But things like that have a magnetic power, right? But you have got the power to build a wall and block that, anything that doesn't feel good off. This is important. I kind of want to get another oracle card because I kind of don't want to stop this reading because there's something too important here. Blissful frequencies only. Even if you feel crazy, ignoring things that other people are worried by. They're saying that's it. That's the ones. It's the crazy ones that get the loot. Okay. There we go. Just to confirm. It's the ones who are crazy enough to shut out the 3D and to be blissful and magic regardless. We're the ones who get the loot. The crazy ones get all the loot. Okay. So you can put that in the comments. I'm crazy enough to be happy in any circumstance. The milk and honey's coming for me. I'm the sweet pea. I'm the specialty energy. And it's all happening. Bang. I love ya. Mwah.